I'm supposed to be doing right now?
For the Mad God, for Sheogorath, Atal Oriol. Kneel before the saints, for Sheoriol. Kneel before the saints. Kneel before the saints. For Sheogorath.
Any interesting things that I can steal from you? No? Okay, that was worth a shot. I'll say the quest marker is... Oh, now it's pointing me this way. Alright. Let's get it.
The altar of despair is ours, but the battle is not over yet. Defensive positions. Defend the altar. For the Mad God!
For the Mad God!
Atal Oriol!
Dark Seducer Commander is dead. Alright.
Kneel before the saints. Kneel before the saints.
For the Mad God!
For Sheogorath! For the Mad God! For Sheogorath!
My blade skill is increased.
For the Mad God! For the Mad God! For the Mad God!
Right?
Victory is ours. I have already selected a candidate for the honor of kindling the altar of rapture. I will now claim the honor of victory for myself, here on the altar of despair.
Yourself. Of course. Alright. Alright. What are you gonna do?
The altars can only be kindled by the willing sacrifice of a Mazkin or an Oriole. It is my great honor to release my soul to oblivion in service to Lord Sheogorath. Farewell. I will not walk these lands for many a year. Go.
Go? She told me to get out. I'm gonna accompany her and see what happens. It is done. Alright, retrieve the flame from the courtyard, bring it back to New Sheoth. Can I talk to Miro?
Who served out the Mazkin with their own medicine. Not the most glorious victory, perhaps. But Cylon is ours at last, thanks to you. For Sheogorath's glory.
Alright. This was the main spot, right? Can I get through here? Is there a doorway up here? No, it's just those two? Okay. Yeah, she sure did. She did, in fact, do that. but that's okay. I think it's for a good reason, I hope. It's helping me complete my mission, so I'm grateful for that. That's if I can find my way back out, though. I'm pretty sure I'm good. Pretty sure I've got it. Will my athletics increased? It's... Oh, I did a... No. I think it's down here. This place is massive. Okay, the dead bodies are a good sign. And through here and over. And that will not be my problem. She will do as she wishes. Alright, that looks like a flame. Okay.
Speak, citizen.
Alright.
Speak quickly, mortal.
That one. That looks right. How does one select it? It's like laughing at me. Oh, that's spooky. I love it. I'm gonna jump into it. Oh, okay. There we go. That's perfect. Great. I am the fire. Alright. I don't feel like walking all the way back, so I am going to fast travel back. I don't always enjoy fast traveling, but I do not want to walk all the way through the Shivering Isles again. I think I need to be outside, though, not in here.
Yes?
Hee. Where are you leading me? Are you leading me to the palace? Looks like you're leading me to the Selim. Okay. That seems correct. Zin is completely asleep. He's conked out.
Ah, you burn with the purging fire of Agnon, the flame of truth, the flickering beacon of hope in the gloom of despond. Come,
Yay.
light the great torch for dementia. Illuminate the conspiracies, deepen the shadows. The people of Crucible await their hero.
Oh, I can choose? I'm sorry, Zin, I didn't mean to wake you up, big guy. Oh, he yawned real big. He's just a little fella. Oh, we're gonna bite. We're gonna bite me just so small. He's flicking his tail at me. Okay, alright. Let me think about it.
Yes, let your mind worry at the problem. Let fear and dismay over making the wrong choice sink their talons deep into your brain.
Okay,
You've
if you say
brought
so.
it. The holy flame of Agnon, the fire of inspiration and rapture. If you light the great torch on the mania side of the Sacelum, you will be a hero to the people of Bliss, I assure you.
You know what? I'm leaning towards dementia, actually.
You should know that in addition to the adulation of the people of Bliss, there is also a more earthly reward. The hero who lights the great torch for Mania is traditionally awarded the raiment of Arden Sul. Not that this should influence your choice at all.
Oh,
Now,
of course.
what do you
All right,
say?
of course. I'll think about it.
Do not think about it.
Do not talk to me anymore.
It would
What
be
will
a
you
truly
give me?
demented act to light the great torch with a flame purchased with the blood of the Golden Saints. Come, light the great torch for dementia.
What if I'm thinking about mania? What? You gonna bribe me?
Oh no, you don't want to do that. Don't believe their lies. They are no true friends. Don't you see it? How they whisper behind your back. No, light the torch for dementia, and you'll see how we treat our friends. Dementia takes care of its own. Few know that the hero who lights the torch for dementia is granted the Ring of Intrigue, a boon for those who would gain access to hidden knowledge. Surely you will do what is right, won't you?
Interesting. Interesting.
Yes.
I'll think about it.
Let your mind... Hello.
Knights of Order have come to destroy
And
the
now they're
realm.
talking about it.
I understand
Hey,
you're
buddy,
coming
you-
from the obelisks.
I can't talk to you,
Pleasure
can I?
and pain
Alright.
be with you.
Ooh, can I summon Haskell? Can I ask him? Will he even help me? I don't even know if he will.
Yes, is there something you require?
Hi, do you have input? Great Witch.
Ah, the Great Torch. It is a symbol of Sheogorath's power and a source of great comfort for the citizens of New Sheoth. Unfortunately, the torch has gone out. For eternity, this has heralded the start of the Grey March. Lord Sheogorath, in his wisdom, wishes for you to relight the torch to help ease the worries of the populace.
I like how he said his wisdom. Long suffering. Okay, find the flame.
Betraying the dark seducers. The biter's bit, so to speak. Most ingenious. I must say, I really didn't think you had it in you.
Why, thank you, Haskell. But also, none of that was helpful. That doesn't help any of...
If
I'm gonna light it in
only we
Crucible.
could speak more often.
What?
Eril's mystery
I'll summon you
sells
more
a
if that's what
number
if that's what you want. I will summon you more.
of unique spells.
The only mystery is
All right,
how
we
he
are going
stays
to
in
light
business.
Bye.
For dementia.
Hello. You'll uplift the poor.
Yes.
You are truly demented, as I always suspected.
Aw, thank you.
Release yourself to your secret fears and desires. Let them rule you, as they must in the end. Now, light the great torch as a beacon for those who fear, and those who inspire fear.
Yes?
I just think that they need it more than the others. How do I like this? Do I... That's an altar. Alright. How... Walking thing? Since I'm going back to you.
Light the great torch.
Is it on this side? Oh! Oh, I had to jump in. I have reached honored madman rank in the Court of Madness. Oh, thank goodness. This is so exciting. It has been done.
Aren't you off to a good start? That's important. For me. Really, your work is going to save me a lot of time.
That's what I'm here for. Save you time.
The Grey March is upon us, and the ordering begins. Armies of order, sweep my realm! Death! Destruction! Then I have to pick up the pieces. And there are always lots of pieces. I don't like it, having to rebuild my realm every era. Sometimes I forget where things go, like New Sheoth. I can never remember where it belongs. You'll change that. Break the cycle. You'll stop Jiggalag, and I'll have my realm to come back to. I've never actually tried that before. Why not? Something has to work. Once, I dug a pit and filled it with clouds. Or was it clowns? It doesn't matter. It didn't slow him down. To be honest, it wasn't the best idea. And it really began to smell. Must have been clowns. Clouds don't smell bad. They taste of butter and tears. But this is all new. A fresh idea. Something I hadn't thought of. Until I did. It's sure to work, even though it might not.
Love him. Terrifies the shit out of me. I love him though.
Now, you'll need the respect of my citizens. They'll need a leader, someone to look up to when I'm gone. They're the backbone of any great land. Except where the backbone is an actual backbone. Ever been to Malakoth's realm? Oh, nasty stuff. But back to the business at hand. You'll need to control one of the courts of madness. Replace a current duke, or duchess, whichever. That will command respect. The people will rally around you. You'll have their love, their admiration, their complaints, whatever, as long as it keeps them on our side.
Okay.
No. No. Absolutely not. Well, yes, absolutely. Bit of a shame for them. But sometimes you need to break a few eggs. Or skulls. There are rules, though, even in the Isles. Rituals and rules. You need to follow them. Speak to Artis and Dervenin, the High Priest at the Sacellum Arden Sul. They can explain what needs to be done. And you've always got our man Haskell to call on for help. Faithful, like a good hound, that one. And he looks better in a suit.
Great. Fantastic.
Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes!
What a fantastic dude. Also, why did my stream restart? Interesting. It says my current stream is 17 minutes long. How? Oh shit, it did. Why did it restart? Huh. I must have had some sort of issue. My bad. Normally, I'm pretty fine. Alright. Well, we're still going, so we're still going. It is what it is. Alright. Look at this quest. I'm gonna talk to people, since I don't know who I'm
The great torch
choosing.
flares with the light of dementia. All of Crucible will be celebrating tonight. Here, take this. The reward you have earned. Quickly now. It's best if no one knows you wear this.
Okay.
Pleasure and pain be with you.
What did you give me? Remind of intrigue, fortify speed, security, sneak, and luck. Okay. And I assume that replaces everything. Wow. Okay. It's quite the fit with the helmet on. See, I knew my hair wasn't that red. It was like Kool-Aid red for some reason. Now it's back to... it's like a warm brown. Amazing. Put my helmet back on. Look at the physics. Okay. Let me just put all of my things back on. Good to know. How much does that weigh? 2 pounds. Alright. 2 singular pounds. That's pretty darn good. That is pretty darn good. Alright.
You chose well, but interesting. Not many wish to hear about such things, but I would be glad to oblige. Becoming the Duke of Dementia requires passage through the ritual of accession. Specific guidelines set forth by Arden Sul himself.
Okay, and what? Explain that to me.
Seldom is the subject ever Wait a moment. Did you want to hear the history of the ritual?
Yes. Tell me the ritual's history.
As it happened so many years ago, my lord Arden Sul suspected a traitor in his midst. Not wishing to find himself on the wrong end of a blade, he gathered his flock here in the Sacellum. By poisoning the sacramental wine, Arden Sul was able to suppress any such conspiracy in one fell swoop.
Well, can't have a conspiracy if no one's alive. That'll do it.
Yes. He then removed their hearts from their bodies and used his ancient scrying technique known as visceromancy to read their lifeblood. When Arden Sul couldn't divine the traitor's true nature in their hearts, he became distraught and took his own life in the same way. From that day on, the ritual of accession for the throne of Dementia was set. Very well. Spoken like a true son of the Demented.
What if I'm a
To
daughter
become
of
the
the
ruler of
Demented?
the current leader's heart must be cut out and brought to the altar of Arden Sul in the Sacellum. Once this is done, I can pronounce the heart bearer a duke or duchess. Then, all that is required is the blessing of our lord Sheogorath.
All right. What does Mania do? Where did he go? Oh, it's Dawn, I guess. Oh, you're over here.
Tidings, and welcome. I'm disappointed in your choice. Why you would choose to honor the fetid madness of Dementia is beyond my understanding.
It's fine. It's not for you to understand. It's all good. So good. Tell me about this ritual.
An important part of our history, my friend. I would be glad to tell the tale if you have a moment.
Yes, please do.
Arden Sul was perhaps the greatest duke to walk our land. Many years ago, he decided to hold a night of absolute indulgence, resplendent with dance, wine, and sex, to celebrate his fondness for his brethren. The green moat flowed like water in a stream, as the revelers voraciously succumbed to its rapturous ways.
Okay.
But it was. As the bacchanal reached a crescendo, the people began to clutch their chests as their very hearts exploded. The green moat had taken its toll. The ground stained a deep crimson as the sanguine liquid flowed from their lifeless bodies. To represent that night, when the ruler of Mania is to be replaced, he partakes of the green moat and allows his lifeblood to flow upon the altar.
Alright, how does that work?
Certainly, when the ruler of Mania has decided it is time, he will choose a successor from his court. The successor is invited to a huge celebration, a night of hedonistic revelry, wine, song, and of course, green moat. During this, the exiting regent imbibes 3 doses of the potent drug. This causes his heart to burst, and his lifeblood flows from his body. The successor then gathers the drug-tainted blood and brings it to the altar of Arden Sul in the Sacellum. Once this is done, I will proclaim the successor a duke or duchess. Then, Sheogorath gives his blessing, and the cycle is completed.
Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're gonna try and rule Mania. We are gonna try and rule Mania.
You're back! How nice for you! Does that mean you've made a decision? Or are you lost? Suicidal? Just let me know.
Hello, I have a
A
decision.
friendly word of warning before you choose.
Yes?
Once you've decided which Duke to replace, there's no turning back. One choice. No more. No less. Try not to do something stupid. So which is it? What will it be? Mania?
Ominous.
Dementia? The suspense is killing me! Or you, if I have to keep waiting.
I choose Satan, Duke of Mania.
A safer choice, perhaps. Maybe you'll live through this. Théoden's a bit lost these days. Not that it's a bad thing, it suits him. Until now. Besides, won't it be a grand surprise when you make his heart burst from too much green moat? Théoden loves surprises.
I'm sure. Tell me about him.
Théoden may be in a constant state of euphoria, but I wouldn't underestimate his intelligence. This is so much fun! We will speak when your task is complete.
Yes, now I have to go infiltrate his court. Okay, get him to overdose without his knowledge. Alright, I guess I can't just be nice and convince him to do it. Okay, not Crucible. Going to Bliss. Yep. Get comfy. What time is it? 16:21-ish. Are you saying that, Mr. Man? Okay, this is clearly not where I needed to be. In here? Alright, I need to talk. I have to ask around the palace. Just New Sheoth in general. Okay.
Sylarn is... Speak quickly.
I'll ask you. No?
Go.
Okay. Not you.
Hurry, before everything falls on top of us.
Can I ask you? Rumors.
Ravenbiter runs the Choosy Beggar. Not a bad place. If I were you, I'd check with Théoden's steward, Wide-Eye. You can usually find her roaming around New Sheoth, or spending a lot of time on the palace grounds. Goodbye.
Alright. Guess that's where we're going. Big yawn. You're saying that real small, Mr. Man?
Speak, citizen.
He is the widowest guy ever. He's so small. I think I'm going to House of Mania in here. It looks like it. Okay, it's green. It is in here.
How can I help you this fine day?
How would you like to be my steward?
Such a kind and noble man. In times like these, it's good to have a leader who still enjoys all the modern pleasures Mania has to offer. Well, yes. Apart from enjoying his painting, reading a good book, or a rousing night of erotic bedroom games. I'm speaking of Greenmote, of course. There is no greater pleasure. If I didn't have such a busy daily routine, I'd likely indulge myself in its pleasures more often.
Yes? A daily routine?
At the risk of being rude, I must confess I don't like talking about the specifics of my routine. Thaden has too many enemies that may turn that knowledge against him. He depends on me quite dearly.
Intriguing.
All right.
What if I bribe you?
Excellent. I accept. I appreciate the gesture. I appreciate the gesture.
Can't get it above 79.
Farewell.
Hold on. Let me... Okay, that doesn't help me with that. Did I put... Oh, fuck. I had the speechcraft thing. The fucking... Oh, the necklace. The pendant. Did I put it in a chest back in Anvil? I think I did. Oh my god.
Good day to you.
Oh
How
no.
can I? Very well.
Okay,
I see
that's
little
fine.
harm in telling you. After a
Okay.
bit of reading in the garden and running my special errand at noon, I like to shop at Books of Bliss. Around 8 p.m. we are served dinner. Gundlar is quite a chef and prepares Thaden's meals personally, adding just a hint of green moat. After that, we dance, we sing, or we do whatever else suits my lord's tastes.
Just a hint of green moat, huh?
Green moat is the refined version of the spores that are
Mr. Man?
harvested from the spore trees that dot Mania. We keep the green moat safely tucked inside the green moat silo. You can imagine the ruckus if its location was known. Only a select few, such as myself, know the silo's location. However, we are sworn to secrecy.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Totally. Sworn to secrecy.
Yes, I must attend to him.
Back here. Yes. Special thing at noon? Okay, well, we have, like, 5 hours. Mr. Man? Zin? Little man? Mr. Boy? What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm gonna grab him. Come here. Oh, it's cuddle time. Wah, wah, wah. I put him in my lap. Oh, you don't want lap time? We don't want lap time. Okay. I'm just waiting for... You didn't want lap time? He used to love lap time. He still does, but right now he just doesn't want it. Shit. Are you going somewhere? No.
Good day to you.
Oh, he's hitting buttons on my keyboard. Then, please, Mr. Man. This is a tissue. Do you know what this is? Yeah, it's tissue. Oh gosh, she's walking away. Zen, if I use my mouse, so you can try and bite my little fingies.
Welcome to the House of Mania.
It's at noon. We're gonna be waiting for a little while, I think. Go to the conservatory. She's just chilling down here. It's gonna be a little while. Let's do an hour. 8 to 9.
Speak quickly, mortal.
Alright, 9 to 10. 10:30 to 11:30. I'm just gonna hang out, I guess. I'm gonna kiss him on the head. Mwah. Hi. Hopefully just 10 more minutes. Just time. Unremarkable alcove. Okay, now I can't move. Okay, she spins it around and goes down. Okay, I need to get inside and get 2 extra doses without getting caught. Let's quick save. So I imagine that will be of importance.
This area is off limits. Halt, lawbreaker. You'll.
Okay. I think so. Coming up, maybe the other side one. So I'm not giving you my gold. People load. Auto save. Let's go back to the auto save of the palace grounds. The quick save, the one that we did specifically. So it's barely even hidden. I mean, it's kind of like in full view.
Halt, lawbreaker. Lordship,
I didn't even see where you were.
you'll come.
Alright. Okay. There's something. Back to the palace grounds. I do have my potion of invisibility. I think I have like 4 of those left. That may not be a bad idea, now that I think about it. Alright, so I can see myself. And then... Alright, invisibility for 22 seconds. That, and then we're gonna run. Over here. We're gonna take the other invisibility potion. I think I made a metric fuck ton of these, and by that I mean 4. Okay. Alright, I obtained 2 doses of green moat. I now need to sneak into his kitchen sometime before 8 o'clock and attempt to slip an extra dose into his evening meal and into his wine without being seen. Otherwise, try again tomorrow night. Gunlard prepared the meal in the morning, so I'll have to wait until the afternoon to poison his food. Okay. How do I get out of here? Is it the same way as back up? Just... I think I have to go back way through. I'm not sure if I am invisible or not. I might still be invisible, or I may not be invisible still. So we're just going to leave. Back the same way we came.
You thought you could escape Lord Sheogor?
Okay. Interesting.
Cow? You'll...
Interesting. So I was not invisible. I was not still invisible. Even though...
I'm not like them. Are you? Are you one of them?
The Oriole do not waste time chatting with mortals.
See you later.
Ignore the fact that I am definitely still invisible. Do I have the green moat? I do. I do have it. Okay.
Why? Why would you light the great torch for Dementia?
I'm a little bit invisible. That might be something I have to restart the game for. Let's see if it changes if I go into like a different cell. No, no, I am definitely still invisible. Okay. Alright, let's quick save. And then main menu. And then reopen it. See if that helps. Alright, I am no longer invisible. Perfect. Alright.
What?
Now, to get back somehow into the kitchen. And we're gonna lace his food and his wine.
Hello again, my friend.
Hello,
Welcome
Wide
to the
Eye.
House of Mania.
How would you like to be my new steward? Alright, let's F5 this bad bitch. And try and open this. Alright, we're gonna... There's a method. That is the method. Alright. I am so trespassing. This is not good. Oh, this is a dead fucking end.
Halt,
Coming to
lawbreaker.
get me.
A cow? You...
Okay. I will use the invisibility potion. I think that'll be better. Alright, we're gonna load it from Duke's quarters. We just walked in there, and then I'm gonna turn myself invisible. Alright. And let's use my last invisibility potions. We're going to run. Focus his wine and his food. E, activate. Alright, and then my other invisibility potion. Is it just Daeden's meal? No. And that. Alright. I'm no longer
Drop your
invisible.
weapon. Hand over your...
There you go.
You'll...
I definitely did not need to spend my last invisibility potion. But it's okay. Made it work. What time is it?
Why would you light the great torch for Dementia?
Oh, the light the great torch. Shut up. I did what I wanted because I wanted to. Bottom line. For the funsies. Because haha funny. That's why I did it. Next question.
Hello.
Hello.
Now I guess I'll just hang out in here for a while. There's like benches somewhere, I think.
Greetings, friend.
Good day to you.
I thought there were benches. Alright, I'll just hang out up here for like... Should be 6:30? $6:30 and then one more hour. Should be 7:30. And then he eats around 8. Wish I could, like, sit down. I did not mean to cast Cure Minor Wounds on myself. Alright. Oh, I can't move. We're gonna watch from right here.
My, yes. I feel especially delighted this evening. Perhaps it's time I recited my latest soliloquy. The lady fair, our love is told, with a hair as fine as soft-spun gold, lips as red as sun-drenched dawn, skin as soft as a newborn fawn, eyes as blue as a cerulean sea. What? My heart can't breathe. Help me.
You're not doing anything. Alright, time to go collect his tainted blood. Alright, I'm just gonna slurp. That is that. Oh, the diadem of euphoria. What if I just... He's bald. I'm just gonna steal that. Bye, folks. Bye-bye. Have to cause mischief. Oh, the night sky is so pretty. Time to go to sell him. I can get there from down here. I'd steal your sleeping roll for just an hour. So I can level up. I've ascended to level 15. My strength is maxed out. Let's put it into personality. And luck. And, you know, let's put it in speed. Sure. Were these spikes always here? I feel like they were not always here. And the zombies. Quite, the decor. Alright.
Once again has the ritual of accession come full circle. The blood of Thaden has been consumed by Arden Sul's will, and all of Mania welcomes you with open arms. I now declare you Duchess of Mania of the Shivering Isles. May your light shine upon all our happiest days.
Yay!
May Arden Sul enrich your mind and guide your heart.
Why is there so much blood in here? What the fuck? Why are there so many dead people? What on earth's going on?
You've done it! The ritual is complete, and you've survived! A shame about Théden, but it's how he would have wanted it to go. Now, on to other...
Wait, I must speak. The ritual must not be completed.
Syl! You dare interrupt me? Only I interrupt me. Like just then. I'm speaking with someone. We'll talk later. Or not. When is later exactly? Not now, I'm sure of that. Guards! I think Syl forgot how to use the door. Kindly show her out, before I forget myself.
Girl, it's already completed.
Théden? Dead? You've done this. It was you all along.
Hold your tongue, little Duchess, or I'll tear it from your mouth.
Replacing Théden with this outsider? This is how it